Rants made on GoAnimate are usually some of the worst rants I've ever seen. They have the text-to-speech voice talking to you about whatever, and they usually bring up some of the most hard points I've ever heard about a subject. I wouldn't even really call them rants, they're more just, oh, this is stupid, and that's it. No real points brought to the table, nothing. No analyzing points, none of that. No going in-depth on the subject, none of that. Just, oh, this is stupid. You're an idiot if you like this, huh? That's it. End of the video. Nothing more than that. But today I'm going to tackle something that a lot of Go animators love to rant about and have some weird obsession with. Baby shows or little kid shows, whatever you want to call them. Educational little kid shows. Yeah, right. Like any of those shows are educational, but whatever. Anyways. The Go anime community hates these kinds of shows for whatever reason, and most of the people in the Go anime community are teens that are in the special ed classes, but teens regardless. And ever had a thought that maybe those shows are not aimed at your age group? I mean, it's really pointless to rant and complain about these baby shows because they're not aimed for you. They're not meant for you. It's kind of different when reviewers complain about bad episodes of SpongeBob, because a show like SpongeBob can appeal to people of all ages. It's not catered to one age group and one age group only. Shows like SpongeBob can appeal to both kids and adults. That's the reason why a lot of adults watch SpongeBob, and that's the reason why adults watch cartoons like SpongeBob, because again, it can have humor that appeals to both kids and adults. So yeah, but baby shows, the ones these animators complain about, Dora, Caillou, Barney, stuff like that, it caters to one age group and one age group only. Toddlers. And those are the only people who should be watching it. And well, it's not like you're forced to watch those shows anyway. Just ignore them. Forget about their existence. I used to watch those shows all the time when I was a toddler. Caillou, Dora, Barney. And, well, they taught me jack shit. Dora, I learned some Spanish words through Dora when I was little. Yeah, all of them were forgotten, though. And while we're on the subject of the Spanish language, last year I had Spanish in my freshman year of high school, and I was taught a bunch of words in Spanish, and how to use them, how to properly, write them and stuff like that. You want to know how much of that I remember? None of that. So yeah, I'm obviously probably never going to learn another language outside of English, but anyways, I'm getting too sidetracked. Why do you complain about these shows? Like, really, no one's forcing you to watch them. No one has a gun pointed to your head to watch those shows, so why get so bent out of shape over it? And I saw this video before making this video that was pretty much the main catalyst to me making this video. One day I just decided to look up baby show rants because I already knew about these GoAnimate rants, and for whatever reason it just felt like watching some of them because some of them have that so bad it's good factor, and I just felt like watching some horrible videos for whatever reason. Anyways, I came across this one video called Baby Shows Rant, and it was what inspired me to make this video. And I guess I could make a little indirect response. I'm not going to play any clips of the video. I'm just going to paraphrase what they say. So, here we go. This is how the video starts. Baby shows? More like crappy shows. Yeah, you really got them. Their first point is that baby shows are torturous to teenagers. Or, well, they're using the text-to-speech program, so it pronounces it as tortuous. So baby shows are tortuous to teenagers. Of course they are. Of course teenagers are going to hate those shows because, again, they're aimed for toddlers. They're not meant for teens, so you can't use that as a point because you are not in that age group for those kind of shows. Fucking moron, honestly. So anyways, they're talking about multiple baby shows in this video, and the first one is, of course, Dora, and the only reason they find Dora stupid is because she teaches words in Spanish, and they say kids can't understand. I haven't watched Dora in over a decade, but I remember they made it clear what the word meant in English because, she was teaching kids words in Spanish. Again, I don't remember jack shit of any of the words Dora taught me. Because, again, it's been over a decade since I watched that show, so whatever. The only Spanish word I know is hola. Again, I'll repeat that. But anyways, why is that a bad thing? I mean, isn't it good to teach kids at an early age a different language? Again, I wouldn't really consider Dora an effective Spanish teacher, but whatever, at least it's teaching kids another language. I don't get what's so bad about that. And again, you say kids can't understand it, but I remember they made it clear what the words Dora said meant, because again, they're teaching kids another language, so point fails there. But anyways, let's move on to the next show you complain about. They then complain about Care Bears because it is girly and has pink stuff in it. The fuck's your point, alright? It's Care Bears. What do you expect? Do you expect it to be like some action-packed show? Of course it's going to be girly because, again, it's a show called Care Bears. What do you expect? Anyways, their other point as to why the show sucks is because they teach caring. And the only reason they think it's that stupid is because it's something everyone already knows about. Well, again, it's aimed at little girls who are like toddlers, and at that age, kids are developing. They don't understand the concept of caring yet, and how to be a good person. That's why kids stay with their parents until they're 18, because those are the years they develop and learn about life, and they need to learn life lessons. I mean, what do you expect? Do you think when people pop out of the womb, they come out with a briefcase, a suit and tie, ready to go to work? No. The next show they complain about is Sesame Street, and the only reason they hate Sesame Street is because they teach numbers and letters. Yeah, God forbid they teach something to kids that is absolutely crucial for life. Yeah. Oh my God. And the next show they, quote-unquote, rant about is Barbie, because it is torturous for boys, because it's girly. Which, again, what did you expect? It's Barbie. Like, why would a boy sit down and watch a Barbie? I mean, they know, just from the title alone, that it's probably not going to appeal to them at all. The next show on their list was Wow Wow Wubsy. And they don't have a rant about that, so they completely skipped it, which, what was the point of putting that in there then, if you didn't have anything to say about it? Whatever. Next is Barney, and this is the last show, thankfully, they rant about. They don't like Barney because he teaches letters and the alphabet, and they say more baby crap. What? Okay. Like I said before, how dare they teach stuff that is actually crucial for life, crucial to know, that you absolutely need in life, because, you know, you need to count and you need to know the alphabet, because, you know, speaking is absolutely crucial for life. And, well, whatever, that's the same point they had for one of the other shows. I think it was Sesame Street, which, why did you add in Barney, though? It's the same points you had for one of the previous shows, and then again, why did you add Barbie? The same point, you pretty much repeated the same point that you did with Care Bears. You didn't need to add in Barbie, because you had the same complaint for Barbie. It's too girly. So yeah, that was probably one of the worst rants I've ever watched. So anyways, another reason this video exists is because, well, this is another point I should have added in my initial GoAnimate video. You remember the one I did a while back, 3 reasons why I hate GoAnimate? I feel like this should have been This should have been like number 4 in that video, because this is another thing I really hate about GoAnimate and the people who use GoAnimate and make GoAnimate videos. Ugh. But yeah, I might make another follow-up to that GoAnimate video. Not adding in a point or anything, just discussing the overall response that video received, because, well, it was mostly good, the response that the video received, but when some of the GoAnimators who came across that video, oof, they did not take it well at all. And I wonder if any of them will come across this video, and if they do, I can't wait to see what they have to say about it. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.